We have done this track on Project Homecoming a few times, and it has usually led to carnage, but we'll see how it plays out on console. Great starting position. This video is brought to you by the YouTube area of my website. Check out every single video series I've done categorized by game type alongside chronological playlists and extra info at brovie.com/YouTube. Where am I? Okay, we're ghosting to the first checkpoint. Making my way through. We're alright. Okay. So we are... Okay, so there has been a little bit of carnage, but I feel like that comes from the first lap, everyone getting random cars, unlike on Project Homecoming where everybody gets the same car for the first lap. It does breed a little bit of carnage. That's why you need Ghost to first checkpoint on. But we are back on Xbox, so I'm in the doldrums of needing, like, not having any cars myself. Being overtaken by a waste. I've got to be careful into the first corner on the change. Voodoo Custom. That's not a very quick one. Looks like I'm going to be in wide cars all the way through. Better than having a drift car. How am I still in the top half? Okay, well, probably because people are getting drift cars. But yeah, back on Xbox, where I, there goes the stream back. It's crazy that we had connection issues for the stream, and the stream went down immediately as soon as the race started. Welcome back, everybody. I've just been plodding along. Yeah, you didn't miss much. Oh, Armoured Boxville now. Oh, this felt quicker than the Voodoo. At least on that first turn. Anyway, I will get this thought out. Back on Xbox, where I actually don't have any custom vehicles. Or I have some custom vehicles, but it's not very many. I am unlikely to get a vehicle that is actually one of mine when we do Xbox races. Armoured Boxville is quicker than I thought it would be. Oh, that was chaos. To be fair, it is a decently speedy van for the size of it. Okay, Lynx. I hated the Lynx when it came out because it was so overpriced and so underperformant for the price. But it's actually a decent enough car to drive. It's quite nice. Obviously I don't have a custom version on Xbox, but it's the fastest car I've had so far. Coming back up into the top half. Jesus. Euros X32. If only I had a custom version with HSW. This would be a great lap. Wow. That was a takeout. So yeah, I see that the stream is still having issues. Sorry everybody who's watching live, but I need to keep soldiering on because... I mean, you can all just watch it as a video when it goes up on YouTube and you'll see it in beautiful 4K quality. I don't know what's happening with my connection lately. We had the podcast yesterday where it dropped out a few times, but this is new to be so far down. Ooh, custom car! I finally got a custom car on Xbox. Ironically, it is an HSW car that I have not HSW upgraded. So even when I've got a custom car on Xbox, I still can't catch a break. Could have gone a good 5 seconds quicker or something if I'd had HSW, but hey ho. Whatever. We're in the top 10 at least. Come order time. Yeah, I might need to like reseat some of the Ethernet cables, or Ethernet, which is how people say it, in the PC. That might be the cause of it. Because obviously I'm not losing connection to the game. We're running along fine on the Xbox. That's working flawlessly. I'm still in the race. But the stream, not so much. But you can watch it as a video. Watch it as a video later. 4K locally. I always locally record everything. You're not losing anything. Ooh, I'm almost in the top 5. Oh, well, the contender's all right. Actually, I thought it was going to be a worse vehicle when I saw the size of it. Fastest vehicle in the SUVs class. So 6 minutes in, is this cleaner than Project Homecoming randoms, and why is the answer absolutely yes? We all know why the answer is absolutely yes. Because no lag. We've proven it already with unsound methods. Tracks that don't work on Project Homecoming can work for vanilla GTA random races. This is a random all, by the way, of course. We're not doing any kind of different style of random race. Just good old random all vanilla GTA version. So close to the fringes of it. Like top 5's always possible. We always say it. How far? Oh, this is for 5th. Top 5's always possible. Ooh, almost got wiped out. You have to be careful on the first corner. That is an unfortunate pick. Oh, there's the dozer. Unfortunately, that wasn't for position. None of that was for position. Get that wheel up. Helps a little. Bikes are one of the, like, they're quite decent to get in vanilla random races because they're just so grippy in the corners. It doesn't matter if you don't own it. You're just generally going to go quite quick. Bikes in general are just quick. Okay, Windsor. They do cause issues on the transition though, I will say that. Where are we now? Okay, I'm 44 seconds back. That is quite substantial. god! The bus! How did that even happen? Oh man. Yeah, rip the bus. I might have started the recording at the right time there. Might make a good thumbnail. Rip the air tug, part of the vanilla GTA random all unholy trinity. Yeah, we're only 10 minutes into this race. There's plenty of time left yet. It could all change. 44-second lead. Could be gone in minutes. Such is the beauty of random racing. Okay, I need to not turn when we change, when we do the transition between the cars. That seems to cause some weird effects. Okay, back into 5th. Think the transition needs to be moved? Absolutely not. That's part of the fun. There we go. As long as we go... Oh, it's the drift version! I was about to say, as long as we don't turn whilst we go through the checkpoint, it's fine. And then I was like, wait, why is it not turning? Why is nothing happening? And then I realised it was the drift version. And I can't easily tell, unlike on PlayStation, when I'm on PS5, if it's like I own all of the drift cars in their regular form basically anyway. So if it's just a stock FR36, I know automatically it's the drift version because I have a custom FR36, the non-drift version. Whereas Xbox, I don't know, could have been both. I was just thinking about how I'd avoided a load of drift cars as well. Am I lap down? Need to get that lap back. Cognoscenti 5.5 armed. Yeah, it's when you turn, it's really weird. Like when I'm turning left on the checkpoint, as I go through the transition checkpoint, it'll spit me out to the right, which is really weird. You spawn a little in the air. Is that what it's doing? I want to look at this next time round. Do we spawn a little bit off the ground? Is that what's like fishtailing it a bit? Poor Senor Blanco in that dozer. I passed him so many times. It's difficult to tell. I can see it. Thank God we're on a smooth track for this rampant rocket. Awful, awful addition to the game. Unless you're on a smooth track, in which case it's not as bad as it is when it's on a bumpy city circuit. That G-Fred we did with this, coming up to the observatory when I died before I hit the checkpoint by flipping it on the curb. My god. Unreal. Ooh, now we're talking. Even stock, this is going to be quick. Not on the straights, it's not, mind. Because it's an open wheeler and it's way down on power. Got me back up into the top 5 though. Huh. The Apocalypse Death Bike. Oh, there's another dozer. I haven't driven one of these in years. I remember testing it for the Arena War vehicles way back when they first came out. And I don't think I've ever driven it since. Is it a gargoyle that changes into this? That is used as the base vehicle? There goes a... Wow. He flew. Yeah, spawning in the air with certain vehicles, it's weird, isn't it? That's obviously what's causing it. Again, could have had an HSW firebolt. Gone a lot quicker. I see. Senior Blanco is helping the dozer. Like, he knows the pain of having a dozer, so he's trying to help. I know the pain of having a dozer and I don't help anybody, I don't care. I sit happily in that pain and misery and let others do the same. It's been a pleasant period in the race. On my own in it. Oh man, that was such a weird transition. Primo's fairly bog standard. I really am on my own on the track. Nobody around at the minute. In my area. Lead has changed. Wow, Mopar was a lap ahead of me and 40 odd seconds. Now only 7 seconds. Well, 8 now. That's what I mean, it can change so fast. Only 21 seconds to the lead. Just need to get some decent cars. I mean, I could do with getting some cars that I own. It'd be nice to have some custom vehicles. I've only had one, right? The Sentinel. Okay. I think it's safe if you go through the transition straight. I need to keep doing that. What lap are we on? 21 out of 30. Okay. This time. Please try turning right into the first corner. I mean, I can try as I go through the checkpoint. It's just, even on the left turns, it unsettles the car so much, so I don't know if it will actually help. Just slows you down. I won't do it when there's people around. Oh, it's the drift version again. God damn it. Okay, well, this is not what I wanted. If to chase the victory with. A really rough time. Wasn't he on an air tug earlier? 2 out of the 3. Okay, no more drift cars, please. That would be handy. The Pigagli's alright. I'll take it. I think I'm in a fight over a top 5 here. I think it's probably unlikely, especially with no custom vehicles, or very few custom vehicles, to be going up and getting a first place. I mean, I've said this before, but like, custom vehicles give you 3 to 4 seconds a lap. So over the course of 30 laps, you're looking at a significant time save if you were to get all custom vehicles. I will absolutely blame the machinery, yes. I will blame circumstance and machinery. Anything but driving. Dominator GT, okay, this is quick. Pay to win. Yeah, it is kind of pay to win. It's why I'd always do better on the PS5 random alls than I do on Xbox. Because I've got so many more cars. It's crazy that they didn't give you the ability to turn customs off. I still don't understand that. The lead is changing all the time. Yeah, the top few are gone. This is all a fight over 5th. Whoa! Jesus! Wait, is that for 5th? That is for 5th! They're 50 got the surfer! Back in the 5th! There's still plenty of laps to go though. What are we on? 5 more laps. It's a right old battle at the front. Oh, is this for 4th? Nice. Okay, I'll try going right into the first checkpoint then, as is being requested of me. Pick the absolute worst vehicle to do that with. God damn it. Yeah, there goes 4th. Absolutely typical, isn't it? Yeah, did I hit the person who was coming through? I thought they would stay ghosted long enough to not hit me. I felt like they were having their own accident. Thing is, I don't think every car spawns like that. There's got to be something related to like the height of the cars, right? Like if you're in a... Whoops. This is all unraveled. This is all absolutely unraveled. Oh, come on! This is all your fault. You all peer pressured me into testing what would happen if I turned right into the first checkpoint. I'm blaming you lot. I'm absolutely blaming you lot. Reversing onto the track while people are coming around the corner. Don't start having a go at me for my methods of getting back onto the track, because if I did the thing that I should have done, which is respawn, you would have all complained that, oh, he's respawned and he's got a better car for it. Can't win. I'm going to stick to recording these on locally. Forget it. Streams are over. That's it. It's all over. Gonna just make videos. If you want to watch them, you can watch them on YouTube. We're not doing it on streams anymore. I'm sick of the lot of you. Finally. Is the Manchester the one that you can turn whilst wheeling? You can. Oh, there's a drift car. Damn, Mail was fighting for the lead not a few minutes ago. Is it the one you can turn while wheeling? Oh, that's the Manchester Scout, isn't it, that you can turn while wheeling? The Manchester was the one they added that you couldn't use in off-road races, even though you could with the Sanchez. I remember now. Okay, not the drift car this time. The FR36 again, but okay, I'll take the position over the cycle. What have we got for top 5? 15 seconds with 1 lap to go after this. It's going to require slow vehicles for those in front. No chance now. So yes, you can get the same car twice in vanilla GTA random races. Wow, close finish. But even if you couldn't, there would still be the option to get these two cars in the same race, because the FR36 and the FR36 drift version count as 2 separate vehicles. Oh my god. Sabre Turbo Custom. Did I have this earlier, or did I have the regular Sabre Turbo? I think it was this one, wasn't it? Well, I have suffered again from my lack of having custom vehicles on Xbox. I think I could have been much further up the field. I've also suffered from listening to the chat too much. But that's normal. And it's going to be no top 5s always possible today. But we had a much cleaner race here than what we normally do on Project Homecoming. So, at least there's that. This isn't for position, is it? Oh my god, it's for position! Give me it! I didn't realise that was for position. Did I get it? I think I got it. But it depends on where we hit the checkpoint. Wow, yeah. By 0.04 of a second. Wow. And there was half a second between the top 2. Mayo lost out with his drift vehicle. He was already a lap ahead. If we tally up the time loss from trying to go right at the first checkpoint, probably top 5 was definitely, well, top 5 was definitely up. Let's be honest. Top 5 was possible today, even with no custom vehicles. Someone else in the dozer now. How unfortunate. And Senor Blanco once again trying to help. Doesn't matter. DNF is happening. So I'm turning left, turning left, turning left. Yeah, and then it spawns me to the right. That's so strange. Left, left, left. Yeah, it swaps it. It does. It swaps the angle. It might be that it puts you in the direction that the checkpoint is set. So I'm turning left and I'm going in at an angle. And then it's putting me straight. It's putting me straight, which is the angle of the checkpoint. That's what it feels like anyway. And I've spawned in the air a little bit, and that just unsettles the car completely. And then you're sort of all over the place. And we know that bikes always spawn you weirdly. When you're in a bike and you go into something else, there's always something weird with that. But yeah, that happens seemingly with cars as well. So you got to be careful on these checkpoint changes.